इस सेक्शन का नाम है जनता मांगे जवाब। इसमें हम अपने व्यूअर्स के क्वेश्चंस हुआई स्पोक्सपर्सन से पूछेंगे और डायरेक्ट इनके दिल से आपके दिल तक जवाब पहुंचाएंगे।
ठीक है।
सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्विक फायर राउंड। सबसे पहले हमारा क्वेश्चन है राकेश बुलंदशहर से। वो पूछ रहे हैं हमसे कि
हाय राकेश,
आपके अपडेट जल्दी जल्दी क्यों नहीं आते?
तो ये specific to this problem, this is actually a one-year-old problem. All the products that we've launched from last year, we have moved the update cycle of all Honor phones to India now, and the Bangalore R&D is responsible for generating local updates, local themes. I can tell you an exact number. From January till about now it's June, I was told close to about 40 plus updates have already been issued, and you don't need to go anywhere for these updates. These updates pop up automatically on your phone. So your settings, you go there, download, that's it, nothing more. It's as simple as that. And we are improving a lot on this in terms of how do you communicate with the customer also. We have introduced something called Honor Community. So that's an app that sits there. So you just log into the Honor Community with the Huawei ID, and you'll be getting all the updates on your phone itself. Adding to that, to make it more easy, we have also put an app called HiCare. So HiCare is basically to, you go onto HiCare, you can look into frequently asked questions, you can look at our service center maps, call center numbers, etc. We've also augmented our service call center in Rajasthan and Noida. They're working 7 days in a week now. It used to be weekends they were not working. Now they're working 7 days in a week. We've also made it into a what do you call, an online chat, so that the consumers can chat online. We have opened state-of-the-art exclusive service centers in big cities and big metros. These exclusive service centers have an excellent supporting backbone. So we have improved a lot in terms of updates, in terms of all of this. We also have 250 odd service centers across the country. So I can definitely assure Rakesh that if he's migrating from one phone to an Honor, the other phone, he's going to be extremely happy. And I don't think he's going to have this complaint anymore.
Okay. Next question is from Rekha. She has messages from Jamnagar. She's based in Jamnagar. She's asking ki, I have been using Honor 4 for a long time. Same. Why is it that most of the time I get the news about the update from the media or from some blogs or anything like that? Why can't Huawei directly send me a message that expect the update in the next 1 month, 2 months kind of a thing? I am already, she's quoting, am I not a part of the Huawei family if I purchase a Huawei phone? That's
very sweet of Rekha. So Rekha, you should know that we have something called a Honor Community now. With the latest updates that are coming in, this app gets downloaded onto your phone, and we're using the Honor Community to scale it up to the next level so that in future you get all the updates on time. And this is a message that we've already got. So we utilize the Indian R&D to actually create this particular link called the Honor Community. And yes, you are definitely part of the Honor family. We are listening to you. And thanks for this feedback.
Rohan from Patiala is asking, मैं जब भी किसी दुकान पे फ़ोन खरीदने जाता हूँ और उनसे पूछता हूँ कि मुझे इस ब्रांड का फ़ोन चाहिए, फॉर एग्जांपल हुआवी का फ़ोन चाहिए, दुकानदार मुझे कहता है अरे साहब उस पे क्यों जा रहे हैं, ओप्पो वीवो का फ़ोन ले लीजिए.
So Rohan, you should insist with your choice. There are reasons why retailers push a particular phone. I think you don't need to guess too much. It's because of certain target tie-ups that they have with certain brands. It's because of the certain margins that they offer. So different brands have different policies. We as a brand are centered towards the consumer a lot. Consumer. Otherwise, we can't give you the right price for the right product. Some other brands sometimes look at how do you inflate the margin structure to the last mile so that they push that product to you. So if you love our products, you should insist and say, I want this product and I'm sure you'll get it.
Great. So आपके ऊपर है, चॉइस आपकी है, पैसा आपको निकालना है. आपको जो चाहिए आप वो मांगिए, दुकानदार के पास है तो देगा, नहीं है दुकानें और भी हैं. दिनेश पूछ रहे हैं जम्मू से कि मैं रिसेंटली मेरा ऑनर बी फ़ोन में कुछ खराबी आई थी, तो मैं 2-3 दुकानदारों के पास गया था पता करने के लिए कि ये इसकी बैटरी है कि नहीं है. 3 दुकानदारों ने मुझे अलग अलग प्राइस बताया. Do you have some mechanism in place where I can see what is the actual rate?
Okay, what was our friend's name again?
Dinesh from Jammu.
Dinesh, hi. This is not right because we have a standard price for our spares. If the retailers are quoting different prices, that means probably they're not the authorized partner. They may be trying to source out batteries which are not compatible to our phone, and give you an option. It may not be an official Honor product. So the easiest way is we have a toll-free number. You should call them at the toll-free number. Just search for Huawei or Honor toll-free number. You will be able to call them and they will be able to guide you where you need to buy and what is the price. And they have the entire list of this situation.
Right. So this is a very interesting thing because a lot of the brands always say that you can call up the call center and inquire about which is the nearest service center to your residence. But the pricing thing is a unique one. I think we have not tested it. We will try it out and let you know. Actually, do they reveal the price of like I want to change the display, I want to change the battery. आपको बताते रहेंगे उसके बारे में कि सच्चाई कितनी है जो संजीव कह रहे हैं इन पर चेक तो करना बनता ही है. I think Ellen, the next question is for you.
Yeah.
They say last year was the year of selfie.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to put the selfie camera. This year it seems to be dual camera. What next?
What next? Good question. So I think so. Firstly, the phone now is no more just a phone. Even we call it phones, right? So it's already become a multimedia center for a person. And of course that the camera and whatever, the front camera or the back camera is very important now that all the brand is trying to improve that. But dual camera do have this advantage, right? So I'm sorry I cannot leak too much, but I do believe that the next year, next half year, that we will have some make you surprise. This is the number one I can share. And secondly is if you want to see that long-term future, and I think 10 years ago, that once the Apple launched this first smartphone, we call it a smartphone, and right now that we're still using the smartphone. And all the brands, and especially that Huawei is as one of the most important key player that in the industry, we are also thinking that what is the next generation of the smartphone. And we try to define the next generation phones that we may give the name is like the intelligent phones. And I think the next generation phones should be more smarter. They can understand.
So are you hinting towards AI?
Sorry?
Are you hinting towards AI?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not so exactly, saying that it's AI or something. But it should more smarter. Should be more smarter.
Technology is moving towards AI.
Yeah, and it should understand the consumer more. And because the process also become faster, and the RAM also become bigger, and the hardware has not the problem. I don't think the hardware has more problem. And also the big data now is also faster developing. And something like, as you said, is AI that they make that the phones become more smarter and they can study more. And they can understand and give that a very customized service that for everybody. And this is my understanding and of the trend of the future. I don't think that it will take more longer time. I think something is ready, but we may need that some player that start to to moving and launch is the next generation phone. But I do believe that right now that our position in this industry that we will become the key player of the next generation phones.
Great. And finally, last question. और ये जो क्वेश्चन हमारे पास आया है, सवाल हमारे पास आया है, ये रीडर काफ़ी नाराज़ हैं, गुस्सा है हुआवी से. वो कह रहे हैं, हुआवी वाले भाइयों से पूछना, आपके जितने भी अच्छे फ्लैगशिप फ़ोन आते हैं, सबसे पहले चाइना में आते हैं, हिंदुस्तान में बाद में क्यों आते हैं और कुछ तो आते ही नहीं, ऐसा क्यों?
So, I think the today's launch is a very special launch. The reason is simple. The Honor 8 Pro with the 6 plus 128 GB, India is the first overseas country to get this variant. No other country has got it. So this shows our commitment to India.
But
this
wasn't it
shows
launched with another model name in China?
it was launched in China, nowhere else in the world. Honor 8 Pro was not launched anywhere in the world with a 128GB version. Now we have it in India with a 128GB version. And we've also priced it much lesser to make it competitive enough.
That's interesting. That's interesting. So, going forward, do we see more and more announcements like this happening? That maybe can we look forward to a concurrent kind of a launch, that a phone has been launched in China and India going forward anytime soon?
I think time will become shorter and shorter, and I do believe that we are not a long time future, and we hope that we can sometimes together and become the first to launch globally. I think once I first time come to India, I always said the 5G is becoming the top that works as the company that has this dream that nobody can ignore Indian market. And India is always that most important market for us.
Thanks Alan for your time.
Thanks.
Thanks, Sandeep. It was a pleasure.
दोस्तों यहाँ पर ये इंटरव्यू खत्म नहीं हुआ है। आप इंटरव्यू देखेंगे जब, उसके बाद भी अगर आपके दिमाग में कुछ सवाल आते हैं, हम एलन और संजीव से उन प्रश्नों का जवाब आप तक पहुंचाएंगे। तो क्वेश्चन जो है, झिझकिए मत, आप दिमाग में सोचिए मत कि हम पूछना है कि नहीं पूछना, आप क्वेश्चन भेजिए हमें, हम पूछेंगे। अगले हफ्ते तक जब हम किसी एक नए ब्रांड से बात करेंगे, उनसे रूबरू करवाएंगे आप तक, तब तक के लिए डू टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ। गुड बाय।
Goodbye.